Happy Halloween from me and John Wick. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Wednesday, October 31st. Now here's the news you need to know. 4 of the 5 landfill sites at the incinerator complex at Sapan Hin are already full. The 5th and last remaining site is nearly also full, according to the Phuket City Mayor. The news was delivered directly to Phuket Governor Pakapong Tabipana during an inspection visit to the Phuket Solid Waste Incineration Plant, the only solid waste disposal center on the island, where it was also revealed that from October 2017 to September of 2018, about 925 tons of waste was delivered daily because of the growing tourism numbers. Disposal center is working overtime and any excess is sent to landfills, but those are quickly filling up also, forcing officials to come up with backup plans, but they've been struck by further problems since only 1 out of the 2 incinerators in Phuket are in working order, and there's not enough money to repair the old incinerator or buy a much needed 3rd incinerator until at least next year's budget. A team from a local university are currently analyzing the possibility of having the private sector help solve the current waste problem on the island. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. The boat that sank back in July, killing 47 Chinese tourists on board, it's still in the water off the Phuket coast, and while a plan was in place to hopefully salvage it yesterday, it definitely did not work again. The Phoenix tour boat sits 45 meters deep in the Andaman Sea, some 1.5 nautical miles off Coral Island after it sank in a storm back on July 5, and while the salvage team tried to move the boat to a manageable distance on the seabed so they can float it back to the surface, they could only move it 40 meters because of problems with the ballast balloons. Officials say they expect the boat to be in position to float it to the surface by later this week, but we'd heard that before. Once it's recovered, the plan is to move it to a shipyard in Rasada so that investigators can inspect the wreck. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. 5 police officers in 2 separate police stations in Bangkok have some explaining to do, and they face disciplinary action after an internal fact-finding inquiry found that they helped a TV actress get a light sentence during her trial on drug charges. 29-year-old TV actress Amelia Jacobs, who was also Miss Teen Thailand in 2006, she was arrested last year along with her 41-year-old boyfriend at their home in a Bangkok estate for selling drugs, in a case that saw police seize 70 grams of crystal meth, 16 ecstasy pills, and a scale, as well as other drug paraphernalia. Both of them spent 11 months in jail awaiting trial and sentencing, which happened this past August. And while her boyfriend Punyawat was handed a 25-year and 4-month prison sentence for possession and sale of illicit drugs, Amelia was given a 3-month jail sentence, suspended for 2 years, and was able to walk out of jail that day. She's since become an ordained monk last month. Allegations of favoritism from a lawyer saw Bangkok Metro Police set up an inquiry, and they found that yes, indeed, 5 officers colluded to help Amelia get a lighter jail sentence, including through their testimony in court. A disciplinary committee is being set up to consider what to do with them next. Sit tight, Phuket Extra, we are right back after this.
Golf is for everyone, especially at Laguna Golf Phuket. Now, expats and Thai locals can enjoy the world-class course until the end of November with special resident rates. Simply show your Thai ID card, work permit, or retirement visa. Just 1,800 baht daily for a round of 18 holes with caddy and additional 350 to include a golf cart. Or enjoy great 4-ball with 3 other friends on Sundays for only 6,000 baht. Optimize your summer by booking now at facebook.com/Laguna Golf Phuket.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. The National Legislative Assembly, the unicameral legislative branch of the Thai government, well, 44 out of the 200 members have already signed on in support of a draft bill to decriminalize marijuana for medicinal purposes, something that many expect to happen by the end of this year. We have to note that the 44 members are pushing for a separate bill to decriminalize marijuana and not to amend the Narcotics Act and 2 other related bills, because that would take up too much time. And what this separate bill would do is effectively delete marijuana from the Category 5 list of narcotics drugs, which currently carries anywhere between 2 to 15 years imprisonment for production of cannabis. Reports say that the 44 NLA members signed on to support a separate bill after an opinion poll on the NLA website showed that 99% of over 16,400 respondents support the idea of decriminalizing marijuana for medicinal purposes, and also after the chairman of the NLA Public Health Affairs Committee admitted that research shows cannabis can be used to ease pain from cancer, treat vomiting from chemotherapy, and treat peripheral neuropathy. Could the ban on political activities completely be lifted by early December? That's what many are hoping for, as a pre-election dialogue is set to take place between the military regime and political parties. The meeting, a location for which has yet to be determined, it was announced by Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha during a mobile cabinet meeting in Chiang Rai earlier this week, as the ban on public gatherings of more than 5 people and political campaigning remains in effect. While the military government has since relaxed their ban on political parties, allowing them to hold meetings to select party executives and recruit members, there's still so much they cannot do. And with the election tentatively scheduled for February 24th of 2019, critics say that the PM's political ambitions is why the ban has not yet been lifted, although he denies that's the case and refuses to discuss his political future for now. If you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button to catch all of our future videos. And if you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. And until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.